Welcome back.
Oh, right into it. All right. Okay, let's do this.
Welcome back.
Actually, welcome back this time. He's right
It's
for
been a
once.
minute. It's
It's
been
been
a
a while.
minute.
It's been a while.
We are back with a special,
No,
super special. How special is
no,
this episode going to be?
it's not special at all.
See, exactly. Super special.
Yeah,
We're getting
exactly
in
what I said.
we're getting into Jujutsu. Just not going to say anything. Kaisen.
Roll the intro.
Alrighty then.
No, I'm gonna be real with you. There are two different ways I thought you might split that up, and it didn't go either of those ways, and it fucked me up badly. It
So
fucked me
you
up
expected
super
me
bad.
to do JJK or something
I
like
was
that?
I was I was either expecting JJK or Jutsu Kaisen, which the second one doesn't make sense now that I think about it in my head. Like it makes more sense that you would have said Jujutsu,
Mhm.
but what can you
Yeah.
do?
You're drowning
Except
right
stare at
now.
the screen. I don't
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. All right. It
That
wasn't
was
even
very
like
awkward.
so the intro I was gonna say wasn't even gonna be about the show. It was gonna be about how I went to the dentist today and how I'm kind of sexually confused. I might be gay. It's like not a big deal. It's
Excuse me?
whatever. Dude, so I go to the dentist today and they do this 3D scan
Mhm.
where they're like, it's like a little telephone, like the old school telephones, but it's
Yeah.
like a thin version of that. And they like
Yeah.
run it against your teeth.
Yeah.
And I
And they
just
map
like,
out your mouth.
yeah, and I just couldn't stop putting my tongue on it. Like it
Ew.
was here and I was like, and it
Ugh.
moved it. I was like,
They tell you, "Stop tonguing the
no,
device, sir."
no, he pulled it out and he goes, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Well, other than being sexually confused right now, I mean, yeah, I'm fine." He was like,
Nice.
"What the fuck, dude?" I was like, "I
Alrighty
can't
then.
stop putting my tongue on it. I don't know what to tell you." But that's what my intro was about. Welcome back,
Okay.
everybody.
Alright.
We
Thank
missed
you
you
for that.
guys. We missed
Thank you for
being
that.
here.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
we
did.
don't even need to talk
It's been a
about this
minute.
anymore. It's been a while. We're happy to be back. We're happy to get going on JJK for sure.
Oh,
We've been
yes.
excited about this for a few weeks.
Oh, yes.
Apologies for the long break, guys. As you guys know, me and Blackie, we both have full-time jobs. I have kids. Like they do sports, events. It was my daughter's cheer competition season. We had holidays, everything was going on. We decided to just take a little break, relax, take a
Yep.
step back because we do all the editing ourselves, all the
Yep.
shorts ourselves.
Mhm.
So we just both decided to take a step back, take a break, relax, and now we're back with it with
Oh, yeah.
JJK.
Oh,
We are
yeah.
so hyped for this, you
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
This show is fucking insane.
Insane.
And the wildest thing is that I know somebody who actually like reads the mangas
Mhm.
and he didn't start reading until he watched season 1, and he's like, "This is so good, I want it now," right? And so he's not
Uh-huh.
an actual, like, manga reader, but
He's
he
just
got so into
impatient.
this one, he's just
He's just
impatient, right. He just wants to
There's
know.
2 kinds
And
of
so
2 kinds of manga readers. The
Yep,
impatient ones
and the
and the
nerds.
diehards.
And the nerds?
Or the
Is that what
nerds,
you
is that
said?
how you I
Fucking
said
nerds.
diehards. I think diehard is a more appropriate term.
I think fucking nerd is appropriate, alright?
Alrighty then. Are we
Fucking stop
nerds?
watching the pod, you fucking nerds,
Are we fucking
alright?
nerds?
I don't fuck nerds, do you fuck nerds?
I fuck nerds all the time.
Alright, dude. I guess you're fucking nerds. Might be
What's wrong
gay,
with that?
so
What's wrong with
we're
fucking a
both we're
nerd?
both in different places in our life.
Whoa. I don't think that's the same difference.
I think we're
I
saying the
think
same
those
thing.
aren't that's not the direct
I feel like those are
correlation.
connected.
No.
But no, and so my buddy, he was telling me, like, before we got into the season, he's really good about, like, talking without saying anything,
Mhm.
and he was
Or
like,
else you
"Yeah,
wouldn't talk
to
to
be
him.
honest, I really wasn't looking forward to this arc." He's like,
Hmm.
I wasn't even sure I really wanted to like watch it as it was coming out. He's like, and then I watched the first 2 episodes and I was like, oh, fuck that. I'm back in. And I was like, shit, dude, if you're telling me I am 6 episodes in right now, like we're going to
Mhm.
cover the episodes 1 through 6 of season 3.
Yeah, we
I
probably
am
should have
6
let off with
episodes in
that.
right now. If
Yeah.
this is the lull in the show,
Mhm.
I'm, I'm fucking good with that. Like,
Mhm.
if this is what you think is the worst arc that's available, and this is what we got in the first 6 episodes,
Yeah.
then fucking
Yeah.
by
By
golly gosh,
golly. By
by
golly,
golly
golly
gosh,
gosh.
this is amazing, and I'm good with that.
Yeah.
This show's the shit.
Alright,
Uh,
now, can I talk? Can I say something?
dude, I'm
You've
not
been
even
talking
done
for half
talking
an
yet.
hour. Okay, go ahead. My
I'm not
bad.
even done talking yet. How dare
Continue.
you
I guess
interrupt me? You
this is the
small,
Kami
little, insolent
Hashira
man. You know, get
podcast.
off my goddamn porch. No, I'm
Oh
just
my
kidding. It's
god,
too early.
Jesus
It's too
Christ.
early for that. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you've
Go
been
ahead. I'm
talking for
done
half an
talking.
hour. Alright. No, definitely happy to be back, but as you said, this was highly anticipated. The most anticipated new season coming out for us, at least for me,
Yeah.
this year. So we've been waiting a full year for it.
Yeah, I
And
will say, I'm gonna throw something out there real quick, only because I don't think Solo Leveling's coming out this season this year.
It still doesn't even come close. Doesn't even come
Really?
close. No.
Interesting. Okay.
No. The
Okay.
plot is horrid compared.
I just would say it's not as developed yet.
Yeah,
Like
it's not bad as in a
I
bad
would say,
plot. It's
yeah, I
just
would say
not as
JJK is just further
multi-layered.
along. Yeah.
Well, and the plot
Yeah.
from day one was just
That's what
multi-layered.
I'm saying is like they got to the plot quicker in JJK, so it's just more prevalent. But also there was what 24 episodes season 1, 28 episodes season 2 versus Solo Leveling that has 12 and 12, right? So,
Yeah, I still think there's a big difference there. But
all
no,
right,
most anticipated show coming out, super
for you.
hyped.
Yeah.
And I'm like thinking again, that first episode, punch these motherfuckers in the mouth. Let's start off strong, get the fucking fan base excited for this new season, and they nailed
Mhm.
it. I mean, they nailed it right out the gate, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
now the Yuta shit. Yuta being back, right? So, that motherfucker's a dude. I don't know how Rika is still there. I thought he lost Rika when I watched Zero, so
Yeah,
I might have to go back and rewatch Zero to, like,
yeah,
reconfirm, but I thought like, am I
that's what I
mistaken
thought.
there? I
No,
thought he
that's what I
lost
thought.
Rika.
Yeah,
So,
like I thought that she came to terms and she
and,
like went
like
off.
yeah, let her go, and, like, everybody was like, "Oh, he ain't that nigga anymore because he ain't got her, like, he ain't that dude," and I was like, "I don't know, nigga got a sword, it's kinda cold, he's kind of a dude,
Kind of
like, I
fast
don't
as fuck.
know," you know?
Yeah.
But, I guess she's still around, which is fucking wild,
Yeah.
um, but
No, but they
you
framed that originally. So in
go
those
ahead.
first episodes, they framed Yuta very well. You weren't sure, having not read any mangas, what Yuta's actual plan was gonna be with
Oh, I
Yuji in
called
that
it
fight.
from the jump.
Well, I thought it was pretty well hidden. It wasn't like just blatant, "Oh, he's just gonna," um like, I thought somebody was gonna need to talk to him
Oh,
and be like, "Oh,
nah.
hey, this is what happened." You know? So, obviously, that didn't happen, but I think to the general population, I think they did a good job of hiding
I
Yuta's
think
real
most people caught it.
intentions.
I think you were the
No, I
only
think you
person who
think
didn't.
you knew, but now
No, I did
having
know.
known what happened, now you're saying you knew what happened,
No, I
or you
called it
knew what
pretty
was gonna
early.
happen.
No, I
Nah,
called it pretty early
nah,
because
no,
I'm
you
not sure if
didn't.
you remember,
You're lying.
but there was an episode in there where they showed in season 2 where they showed Yuta and they showed Gojo meeting up with him.
And when?
Like, in season 2, like, at some point randomly, like, in one of the post-credit scenes.
So you're telling me in a random post-credit scene with Yuta
Yes.
meeting up with him in season 2, what did
Yes.
they talk about?
It didn't show what they were talking about, which is
But you
why I
knew
knew.
from that scene way back
Yeah,
then, having
yeah,
watched this.
yeah.
No, but that's because you rewatched all of them before you watched the new
No,
season.
even
You
before
wouldn't
this.
have remembered that.
Even before. No,
Ain't
I
no
sure did.
way. You wouldn't
I
have thought,
sure did.
"Oh, Yuta
I
because
sure
he
did
met with
know.
Gojo a long
And
time
there's no way
ago,
I'm not the
this is
only
the
one.
reason it's
I
gonna
think you're
happen."
the weirdo in
That
this
is
one. I
the
think you're the
worst
only one who didn't
connection
fucking
I've
know.
ever heard.
No, he met
They
up with
talked
them.
and you didn't know what they were talking about, and then
He
he
hit
shows
the
up to kill
Getto.
Yuji, and now you're saying because that
He
scene,
hit him with the
you
Getto.
knew he wasn't gonna kill Yuji, which
Yes, I
technically he
am
did.
saying that, and it's because here's how I knew, right? It's because they didn't show what they talked about. That's how I knew. Because I was like, "Why if they were just catching
Yeah,
up, you
okay,
would show
buddy.
that." So he clearly said
So if
something
they did
important that
show
you're
them
hiding.
talking,
We both have well established that I catch these fucking random things in
no,
the air that fucking don't make sense, and that was one. So
no,
they showed him talking to Yuta,
you
and I was
never
like,
do that.
"Yo, this nigga Rika is gone? This nigga Yuta's just chilling here with the sword, and Gojo just says hi, and they cut the scene there? Like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here." And the second he showed up and he was like, "I'm the executioner," I was like, "Oh, they're gonna fake his fucking death, dude." The second he was going after him, I was like,
Whatever, dude.
Gojo has him faking his death. I fucking know
Whatever.
it.
You're lying. You're a
I'm
liar.
not lying.
You're a
I got
liar. You're a
references.
liar. But anyway, no, that was dope to see them.
Not
But
well
hold
hidden.
on. But hold on. I had a fucking segment for this motherfucker. Holy
Oh,
shit.
boy.
If I was, oh yeah,
If I was.
we're getting into it.
Can you at least be excited when you say it? You're like, "If I was me."
Okay, if I was
Thank you,
Yuji in
Jesus
that
fucking Christ.
situation,
Which
can
situation?
you stop talking while I am trying to get this
You
across?
suck, and I'm
Please.
trying to help.
Oh my goodness, I can't think about what I'm trying to say because you keep talking.
Well, be better. I don't know what to tell you.
Holy moly. So if I was Yuji in that situation
There's the
fighting
energy I was
Yuta,
looking for.
first, oh my goodness. Can I get through it, please? Can I get through my segment? Please.
Can you not hit your microphone cord, please?
All right. Anyway, if I was Yuji in that situation where he's getting fucking worked, first of all, I would be like that main dude from that ping pong, that goofy ping pong movie. What's that movie
Oh,
called?
Balls of Fury.
Balls of Fury. I'd be the whole time. I'd be screaming, yelling, like as I'm running from him, I would be fucking like,
And this
holy
is you
shit,
being Yuji
being
fighting
Yuji,
Yuta.
fighting Yuta,
Okay.
crying for my life, knowing I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna die.
Mhm.
And then as I would do that, or not as I would do that, but at the end of that fight where he actually killed him, oh my goodness, I'd be like, yo, kill me a little bit faster than that. Jesus Christ. The slow
Oh,
fucking
the nice and
all the way in. I'd be
you'd be selling it. You'd be
ah.
extra.
Yeah,
You'd be
because
like,
if he if he's gonna be extra doing this, all nice and slow, then I'm gonna be uh.
But
Jesus.
I just assumed he was already wasn't he, like, already knocked out when he was doing it?
No, he was getting grabbed by
I thought
Rika. What
I
do you mean
thought he was
knocked
already
out?
oh, you know what? You're right, he was getting grabbed
The
by he was
fuck?
getting grabbed by I thought he was, like, dropped out,
No.
but you're right, you're right, you're
He
right.
said, "What the fuck is this? Is this a
This bitch.
Shikigami that just
That's
popped up
right,
out of nowhere?"
that's right, he did, in fact, it was that weird bitch Rika. She like, "We
But
playing?" And he's
damn.
like, "Yeah, Rika, we're playing, grab him." I don't know what kind
Yeah.
of fucking games you play, nigga. Like, I
Yeah.
don't play games like that.
Nah. Nah.
Grab and stab, is that the name of your game? Like, what kind of game is this? You're a
Mm-mm.
fucking psychopath, sir.
No, thank you.
Also, who's his brother, dude? His brother, his fucking brother,
Who's brother, dude?
the one the cursed fetus guy with the fucking
Oh,
blood
Chozo.
shooting. Chozo. Fucking Jesus Christ. I was dancing around his name this whole time. I wanted to bring him up, and I was like, "Fuck, what's his name? 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 What's his name?
Yeah.
What's his name? What's his name?" And I was like, "Ozai, no." I was like, "Chosen, no." I was like, "Ozo, no." It's Chozo.
Yeah.
That motherfucker,
Is a
I would have
dude.
been running the second that motherfucker was like, "Yo, this nigga, I never seen him before, but, he reminds me a lot of Gojo." By the time that nigga finishes that sentence, I am
Mm-mm.
out, good sir.
Yeah. He
If
even
I was
told him.
Yuji
He's like,
if
"Yuji,
I was
get
the
the fuck
second you
out.
say he's like Go, I'm gone
You're
because I
done.
know the end of
No,
that
you're
is Cho.
done, buddy. There's no running from
I'm
that."
gone, I'm out,
Think
I'm trying.
think you could run from Gojo?
No,
Don't
but he
think
said
so.
he's like Gojo, which is close enough for
You
me to
ain't
at least
running.
try and run.
You ain't gonna go nowhere.
You think you got a better chance fighting it against him? Is that
I
what
got
you're
a better
saying?
chance just standing there going, "Hey, man, just kill me." Like, what do
Please
you
play dead.
just
Just
make it quick, dude. Like,
fucking paint.
like, fuck putting up a fight against that nigga.
Just
Absolutely
play
not.
dead. Just play
Yeah.
dead. Also, I So I rewatched it, right, like you said, and I rewatched season 1 all the way through, watched 0 again. Yuta kind of figuring out he's that dude still seems kinda, like, a little too sudden for me.
Oh,
Like
now it's too sudden, even though he did all the training. So Yuji's shit wasn't sudden, but his shit is sudden.
yeah,
That
Yuji, we
makes
saw
0
him
sense.
it makes perfect sense. We saw
No.
Yuji slowly get stronger and stronger and stronger.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Not slowly.
Yeah, we did.
Name 2 training sessions he had.
He had one with the punching, the fucking teddy bear that punches him when he's flowing the curse energy into it and learning how to control curse energy. That's one training session. And then the second one is, when he's learning Black Flash
Okay, well, that's a
from
technique.
you just said name 2 and I
That's a
named 2. Eat a
technique.
dick. Eat a dick.
Oh, okay. That doesn't prove that he wasn't sudden.
You literally just said you should have set the bar higher then. You said name 2 times he was
No, but
training. I named
that
2
doesn't
times he
prove
was
your point,
training.
though. You're
It
acting like it
does.
proves your point.
You said then name 2. Then
No,
name
that
2
proves
times.
my naming 2 wrong.
So we're
That doesn't
gonna
prove your
move
point
the
right.
goalpost
No, that's not moving it. It's at the same spot.
because I could do what you
It's at
asked
the
me
same
to.
spot.
Now you wanna
It
move
was
the
still sudden.
goalpost. Alright, you're right, you're right. You know what? It didn't prove my point. I'm sorry I brought it up.
It's
I'm
still the
sorry I
same
brought it
thing.
up. I can't reach that goalpost if you keep moving it. I'm just letting you know what it is. I can't reach it
You
if you
keep
keep
saying the same
moving it.
thing over and
That's
over
what
again.
I'm
It
saying.
doesn't change the truth.
That's what I'm saying, man. I can't reach it if you keep moving it. Everybody
You're just
needs to
gonna keep
know.
saying the same thing over and
Hey,
over
you know
again?
what? If you're gonna move it, I can't reach it. See, I just said something different there.
Okay,
Alright?
last
I
word,
switched
Larry.
it
Can
up.
you keep it moving?
No, I will never keep it moving because you keep the goalpost moving. What's
Oh
up? Brought
my
it back.
goodness, dude.
Eat 'em. It's lunchtime. Eat 'em.
So
Alright.
you just decided to be a troll
Back
today.
back to JJK. This show is fucking dope. You wanna talk about
Yeah,
Maki
no,
now?
no,
Why
man.
not?
Because we just brought up Chozo. Are we not gonna talk about Chozo versus Naoya?
Uh, that was a quick fucking fight.
Hello? No, it
Naoya is
was
a
not
fucking
quick.
is that
That
is
shit
that how
was
you say
dope
his
as
name,
fuck.
Naoya?
Naoya? I don't know. I
I
don't
don't
fucking
fucking know.
know.
I was gonna call him the nigga that be frame
Noya?
freezing and shit.
Naoya? Yeah.
Yeah, he's the fast one that, like, moves in frames and
In
shit.
frames and shit. Which
Yeah,
how the
I
fuck
I
does
don't even
cursed
try and
energy
say
allow
his
you to
name.
move in frames? Let's talk about it.
Dude, it's easy. So, you go 1 frame, 2 frame, 3 frame, 4.
With
It's like a
cursed
nursery
energy?
rhyme. It's like a nursery rhyme, dude.
Only negative energy though, right? Not
Well
positive.
well,
Because there's
it's
only Yuta can use positive
well, here's the thing,
and
okay?
Gojo.
Because I have a complete understanding of this, okay? They took the negative energy, which causes him to slow down, and the positive energy, which causes him to
He can't
speed
use
up,
it.
and they combined it. So he's actually going normal speed.
Okay.
Boom.
Alright.
Boom,
Yep.
solved it. I
Yeah.
gotta tell you
No.
guys something real
But
quick
he
because I
dropped
said this to Blackie Chan.
okay.
I rewatched the last 2 seasons. I still don't understand any of this
Of the
shit.
technique shit or the way cursed energy is used
Dude,
or
so I understand, like, the basic concepts just as you probably do, right? You understand that there's cursed energy, and you can use that cursed energy and put it into a cursed technique and apply it towards a cursed technique. That's about as deep as my understanding goes. I understand there's a difference between positive and negative curse energy. I know you have to like control the flow of your emotions to control the energy, but I couldn't explain to you how this shit works or manifests or anything other than that. I don't understand purple. I don't understand blue. I don't understand red. I don't understand none of it. Please explain this to me.
yeah, no, I don't know it either. But the whole point was that Naoya and Chozo fight. When you talk about damn near polar opposite abilities, that was a fucking dope back and forth to watch. And I think part of why I like JJK so much is the matchups that they give out are dope every single time.
I think
I can't think of a matchup that wasn't dope. that I
It's
saw.
interesting, and this is kinda like why I like doing the pod with you is because it's just like we think about things very different ways. So I like the matchups that they do, but I don't think about it in the sense that it's like this person's power versus this person's power. I like that the storyline brings a natural fight to them, right?
Mhm.
So like Chozo sees Yuji as a brother. So Chozo wants to
Is
help
fighting
Yuji
for
get
his
away
brother.
and he's
Right.
willing to give his life by fighting somebody so Yuji can run. And this dude who wants to be the head of his clan knows he has to get Yuji so that way he could pull out a
And he
Megumi.
hates his fellow family
Right,
members
he
and
wants to bait in Megumi so he can kill Megumi, so he could be the
yeah,
head of the Zenin clan. So,
yeah.
they naturally, because of this situation, naturally, these 2 should be the ones fighting, Chozo and him, and they are. So, I don't think about it as far as matchup of powers, I think of it as far as the storyline naturally bringing them together in
Well,
such a way.
that fucking bar that Chozo dropped about brothers and you being able to show your other brothers, whether it be the
Oh,
right way or the wrong
mhm,
way, and
either
it
way.
still helps your other brother.
Yeah, yeah.
So that
Hey
was a fucking bar and a half right after he fucking put him in a
yeah, when
pool
he
of
said
blood.
he was like, "Yeah, if I go down the right path, then my brothers can learn from me and follow in my footsteps, and if I go from the wrong path, then they'll learn what not to do, and they'll
And
be able
they'll
to
become
learn from the mistakes
stronger
I've
and
made and
yeah.
be stronger than I was," or whatever. It was something along those lines, but it was fucking
It was a
bars.
bar and a half.
He's like, "You're a shit
I was
brother,
like,
bro."
"Get that no! Get that
Oh,
no!"
it's so funny because, the second he started spitting those bars, I was like, "Oh, this poor nigga's gonna catch the hands right
Nah, I thought
now."
I 'cause he was catching hands. I mean, he was catching all kinds of hands.
I was
Um,
like, "This poor dude." I was like, "Don't you know anything about anime, Chozo? Don't you know anything about your craft,
speed.
what you're in? You're
Yeah,
the high bar right now, you're about to catch the beats, dog.
but it
You're
also is a
fodder."
fucking cheat code when you can bleed as much as you want and it doesn't fucking matter because
That's
you're like one
I
of
mean,
those cursed spirit people, things, which
cursed
object,
objects.
person, people,
Yeah,
things. I still don't even really fully understand
I
who
don't
they
fucking get it.
are.
Like, I know he
I
was
know they're
one of
like a
the
co
cursed
cursed
fetuses.
yeah,
But I just don't get it. Like, I
and they could
understand
be
how
reincarnated,
yeah, like, I get it. Like, I understand how he was made, kind of.
I guess through the pack they can be reincarnated or something, right?
Well, that's what I don't get. So, he was made because Kenjaku
Who
was
was
testing
fucking
on the
I
woman
mean,
and
okay.
adding a cursed spirit to, like, wombs and
Trying to
eggs
have develop
and
a
trying to
cursed
have, like, a
baby.
whole cursed spirit baby, and that's when
Cursed spirit baby.
Chozo yeah,
About to
he was
give you
out
this
there
cursed
spirit
spirit
fucking.
baby.
Yep.
Alright, anyway.
And and that was like a fetus that didn't actually develop. So I understand that aspect of it. It was like the cursed
Oh,
spirit
yeah, and then the
got with the
fetus is
egg
fed to a body or like a vessel.
the cursed energy stayed in the fetus. So they kept the fetus as a cursed object because they couldn't destroy it. And then
Right,
they fed it to somebody and the fetus like took over a body. So
right,
I understand that's what happened.
yeah.
Now, why that fetus is able to take over a body and how that cursed energy
And
was
how it doesn't
that's
die when the person
right.
dies.
I don't that's what I don't get. And to
Yeah.
be honest, at this point, I'm 100% sure I never will.
Yeah, it's wild, the
I could
levels
have
to this
somebody
shit.
literally draw a map to the conclusion. I'd be like, "Yeah, that don't make no
That
sense,
don't
man.
make no fucking sense, my
I don't
boy.
get it.
That don't make no fucking sense, but with
I
no
don't
further
fucking get it."
ado, I mean, the cream of the crop, the reason we are fucking filming the first 6, I mean, kill 'em all Maki. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
What? Off with the head, your
Jesus.
favorite word? Jesus. I mean,
Jesus.
wow, and
That
for those that don't know, we had a brief conversation. This is to the
very
audience,
brief.
very brief. And I told Kamini Hashira I didn't understand the twin and why it was holding her back. Watched it one more time and I was like, oh my God. Like it's so obvious. They explained it very obviously.
Yeah.
And they also threw in, or they didn't throw it in, but then I thought back to Toji's situation. and how he got granted that added extra power too,
Yeah, because he had no curse
because he had no
energy.
right, well, and he, neglected he gave up his family.
Yeah,
He gave up his family in the pursuit of power.
yeah. He gave up his family in pursuit of power and had 0 curse energy, which made
Right,
him stronger. The less curse
right.
energy you have, the stronger you get from the heavenly pact.
My point is Toji's Mai was his family giving them up,
Yep.
and then, uh, yeah, vice versa. So Maki's
Yeah,
Mai
no,
is
it was
vice versa.
super well explained. It was one of the
Yeah,
few things
yeah, I
that
was
was
like,
super
"Holy
well
shit." I was
explained.
like, "I actually understand that."
I'm happy you rewatched that and caught it
Yeah,
because you guys just to like he did say, we spoke briefly, and by
yeah,
briefly, the conversation was, "Oh, that Maki shit?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I don't fucking get it." And I was like, "Oh, that's actually something I understood." And he's
right,
like, "Yeah,
and it
we'll
was in a
see."
discussion.
And that was
Yeah,
literally the end of the discussion.
we didn't get into it then.
Didn't get into it, didn't talk about it, nothing. We even agreed we'll save it for the pod.
Mhm.
And in my head
I
after
wanted
that
to say that
conversation,
before.
I was like
How do you not get that?
"How did he not" like, because at first I was like, "You know what? That might have been a little complicated." And then I thought about it and I go, "No, they fucking spelled that shit out."
Yeah, and
But unfortunately, because we agreed not to talk about it until the pod, I was like, "I guess he's gonna fucking
yeah,
look stupid in front of all these people." But I'm glad you
yeah.
rewatched it and
It
realized that.
well, I wanted to make sure I brought it up first too, because you would have been like, "So I'm gonna explain this shit to you, dumbass,"
Yeah,
and I could avoid
definitely
that
would've.
conversation.
Definitely,
Uh,
definitely would've. Yeah, absolutely.
no, but, I definitely how many fucked up dads are there in anime? I mean, can we
I
add
was
another one
literally
to the
thinking about
list?
that shit, dude. I was literally thinking about that shit. Like, we got another one. I was like, "A
Another
fucking
one.
another one, dude? Are you kidding me?" I
Can
was
we
like, "We
oh,
got
but the
another
mom was a
Goku?"
piece of shit too.
Oh, fuck the mom. Fuck the
Yeah.
mom, dude.
Yeah.
This is a rare one where the mom was a piece of
Yeah.
shit too. I agree
Yeah.
with you on that. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that's super rare. With
Yeah.
that being said, I did like the little line they snuck in there where, your boy Freeze Frame motherfucker,
Yeah,
however you
freeze
wanna
frame.
say his name, I'm not
24
even gonna
frames? We're
try.
just gonna call him 24 frames or
Alright.
24 or
This nigga
frames.
24
Framing.
frames. This nigga 24 frames. This motherfucker was like, "Yo, I'm about to go give this bitch the beats." And
Oh, hell no.
one dude said one line that I'm not sure if you caught it, but he's like, "Don't you realize the only reason we're all still here is because Toji didn't wanted us to be here?"
Right.
And then literally said nothing else about it. He was not mentioned ever again
Yep.
in that whole sequence.
Yep.
And I was like, "Bro,"
Yep.
I was like, "Thank you. You said what we were all thinking. The only reason Toji didn't get y'all niggas is because he didn't care."
And they knew to stay away from that nigga.
Yep.
You
Yep.
don't fuck with him.
Yep, they didn't try and go after him. They definitely tried to kill Maki. To be fair, they tried when she was weaker.
Yeah, when she had an identical twin. Which,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I did not put that together. Did not put
What?
that together at all, that Mai and Maki were twins originally. I was like, I thought Mai was of the Zenin clan too, but I didn't realize they were sisters. They just move so differently,
I honestly think you might have just forgot that.
but they're identical twins though. I
Yeah.
mean, that should be very obvious to see.
Yeah, but they also said it multiple times.
No, but I mean, their look though. I know I obviously forgot the uh, introductions of each character and what they said and what they talked about or whatever, but I definitely didn't put two and two together face wise.
Interesting.
Which is wild, because I was like, "How did I not realize they're identical
I mean,
twins?"
to be honest, I think I
Because
don't think I could unsee it just because I just remembered them always being twins. So I never went through that in my head. Like they were always just identical twins because I had never forgotten. So
well,
to
again,
me, they look the same, but maybe if you didn't like maybe if you came in the middle of the show, didn't know they were twins, you might not be able to catch it.
but you also
Uh
gotta think I watched all of season 2 subtitled. I didn't watch any of it
you didn't
English.
go back and watch it.
Nope,
Hmm,
nope.
that's fair. So you're up and down, up and down, up and down,
Right, and then at the very end of it, then I wanna
looking. Yeah.
well, yeah, I mean, it was coming out. We were covering it as it
That
was coming out.
yeah, but I was like, I thought you would have went
That's
back
the reason.
eventually. and
Oh,
watched
yeah.
it
No, I
dubbed.
should've, but I
Yeah.
figured I knew majority of what needed to be known. I
God,
mean, the
man.
show's already confusing enough. I mean, it is
By
what
the
it
way,
is.
just so you guys know, I waited until it got dubbed.
Yeah. I
I
was
only
trying
watched
to.
1 episode subbed
Yeah.
because I started the very first episode. I got 3 minutes in. I paused it 6 times and said, "Not a fucking chance,
Yeah.
sir. Not a fucking chance. I will
Dude.
not be able to keep up with this shit." You watched it mostly subbed, correct?
Yes. And
How was that?
I paused it once at least every other subtitle. That's how fast it was moving. When it got to the culling game, Shane, I turned it off.
Oh, when they were explaining shit, the
Yeah,
rules?
I turned it off.
Dude, I remember so, yeah, like I said, I didn't even start until they had 4 or 5 of the episodes dubbed, okay? So, I start watching it. I'm on the episode where they're explaining the fucking rules. I paused it and just started laughing because the rules are in Japanese, so you have to read the rules in English even when you have it dubbed, and I
Yeah.
paused it because I could keep up with that, but I paused it and started
Even
laughing because I was thinking about you having to watch this
Yeah.
and how quick they were going through these rules and how
Paused every
much they
single
were
time.
talking while they were explaining the rules and being like, "How the fuck did he keep his sanity while he was watching this shit?" Because I would have had to pause this every 2 seconds, and I just giggled for, like, 5 minutes thinking about your
Dude,
misery.
subtitle people are psychopaths. Like, you're a psychopath. Like, to be able to sit there and read and look, read and look, read and look, read and look 24/7 when you're watching an anime all the time because these motherfuckers watch every anime sub. It ain't just
Yeah,
JJK.
yeah.
These motherfuckers are diehards.
Yep.
They will die for subbed.
Now, to be fair to you guys, if there's an anime I fucking live for that I can't wait,
That's
I'll
what
watch
I
it
did.
subbed.
That's what I did.
Super rare. Super rare.
Yeah.
Because JJK is one of those animes, but the problem is I just can't keep up, like,
That
and
was
it's not even
wild.
close. It's not
Yeah.
even close. So, to put it in perspective, if Blackie Chan watched 10 minutes of it and paused it maybe 5 or 6 times to finish reading, I probably would have had to pause it 11 or 12 times
I
because
wouldn't
I'm a
doubt that.
very, very, very slow reader.
Mhm.
And so it ruins, like, the experience for me when I
Yeah.
have to pause it that much.
Yep.
6 times would be pushing it, but I could see how you could get through it still. But
Yeah.
the amount of times I personally would have to pause it is just, like, it's unfair to my brain is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, the
Uh,
only thing reasonably that or logically that can make me defend why I decided to just fucking go through hell like that is just because I like the anime so damn much. You know what I
yeah,
mean? I mean,
I
it is what it is.
fucking
I wouldn't have done that for any other anime.
yeah,
I can't even
I
think of
couldn't
another
fucking
one
I
I would
couldn't
I
fucking
wouldn't
do
do
it, man.
that for
I couldn't fucking
AOT.
do it, man.
I don't even think I would do that for AOT.
Now, with that being said, do you understand? Because we got through the whole so first off, we see Tengen, right? We see that weird alien motherfucker who
Yeah,
is a
which isn't
human,
really him.
evolved.
He said that's like a
Uh,
projection of just something. It's not even really
yeah,
him
which all right, dude,
because
let's
he
say
is
you are a
everything.
projection. Why is that your projection, motherfucker?
And he's assimilating to everything? What power is that?
Yeah, nigga, like,
What is your power? To
I don't
fucking fuse with everyone?
like, you're a barrier, right? So, if you're a
Who the
barrier,
fuck
how are you
knows what
fused
that
with
nigga
every
is?
fuck, I don't fucking get it.
He's
I don't
infused in a
fucking get it.
barrier and he can talk and has a conscience and he
Yeah,
can
and he's like, "Here, this is
uh,
a projection of me,
immortal and
but
then
all right, man, if you're gonna give us a projection of you, why would you not be human?
he
Why
picked
are
the
you a
ugliest
fucking
nigga on
alien?
planet Earth.
Like,
Yeah.
we got nigga, you got 8 eyes and a blockhead. Like, the fuck are we doing here?
Why wouldn't he use the last not the one bitch that got shot by, Toji, but the one before that he assimilated? Why wouldn't he use their face?
I don't know. I don't know. And then he's like, "And then I need 2 y'all niggas to stay to protect me." Nigga, if you're everywhere, how are you gonna get killed?
I don't know.
Can you riddle me that?
How can someone find him? They said they gotta pick the right door, and it's like,
And
what
then
if he
he's gotta reveal himself to
himself?
them?
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
you could show up in the
Clear
right door to where he's at, and this nigga be like, "Nah, I don't wanna see you," and you just not see him, but somehow
he
Kenjaku can
needs
fucking kill him? Like,
and
the fuck
and he needs, like, one of them powerful Chozo and that
you
one blonde
you know
bitch to
what?
hang
You
back.
know why
I'm
this
like,
is so
"Gee,
goddamn
what?"
frustrating? Because I know it makes sense, I just can't make sense of it.
Yeah.
I know that, like, there's gotta be a way, like, somebody who understands this is probably like, "Dude, it's so easy."
I
And I
doubt it. I
know
think they're
it
just blowing
probably
smoke.
follows something logical, but I can't fucking follow it. I
Or
don't
maybe
fucking
they,
get
like,
it.
read something, like, that the producers of the show, like,
We're like, "Fuck that
explained
nigga."
out. No, like,
Yeah,
you know how you can read into more shit? Like, I learned more about Naruto's power system through videos and shit like that, where they
gotcha,
show you,
okay.
like, outside
Yeah,
text that
and we
proves
refuse to do that because we're so afraid of spoilers.
Yeah, I mean, what's the
Yeah.
point? Like, you might as well just watch the anime and think what the fuck you think. I mean, there's no
Yeah,
y
when the anime's over, that's when I'll do my
Yeah,
deep dives.
right.
That's when I'll do like,
That's
I'll go
exactly what
in.
happened with Naruto.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because I don't like I truly hate spoilers.
Yeah.
I
No,
truly hate
100%.
spoilers.
100%. But, no, I
And
mean
there'll be more on that in a future episode, I promise you guys this.
Oh, yeah, you can't wait for that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
dude,
I hope you don't
dude.
call out the names, but,
We're gonna have to fucking beep a lot of shit out,
yeah.
like we
Yeah.
did whenever we talked
Um,
about M. Night Shyamalama. Remember that episode? That was, like, our 3rd episode,
oh, yeah.
and we had to beep out a whole, like, 30 seconds of me
M. Night Shyamalama.
talking.
Yeah, a lot of words were used in that,
Yeah, that you
massacre.
can't use.
Yeah. Did you have any disappointments in the first 6? Anything that was like,
Um,
"Man, what the fuck, man?"
I I wouldn't say necessarily disappointments. I just, like I understand, like, I just wish in the first 6 because I know they're getting ready to, like, start the calling games or they've already started. I can't
It's
100% tell.
ongoing, but they haven't joined yet.
They haven't
Or
joined yet, right?
yeah,
Okay.
Yuta's in
So,
there. He's fucking niggas up right now.
like, I wish that would have been at the very beginning of the season. Like, I understand
Oh,
you gotta
like,
kinda
knowing
show
it?
where
Yeah,
people are at and kinda get them
yeah.
together, but I think there was like, I think instead
There was
because we didn't
room.
really get that until episode, what, 4 or 5?
No, it was like
Um,
3. I think we got calling games in episode 3, I wanna
did
say.
we?
Or like an introduction to it.
Yeah, I would have liked that earlier if it's already like, I would have at least liked to know beforehand, like, it had already started. Like,
I mean, they made it known pretty quickly that it was
then maybe it just wasn't clear to me. I'd have to
Yeah,
go back
see,
and
that's
rewatch it,
similar to
and
me. Like, you just kinda miss certain shit. You're thinking about so much shit when you watch
dude,
this.
so much is going on.
Yeah, you're
But
trying to catch everything.
it's crazy because I'm watching it, and you know how we always talk about, like, you can be fucking super overwhelmed by shit in one episode,
Mm.
and Fire Force, for instance, right?
Oh,
Where you
yeah.
can be super overwhelmed in one episode, and you got,
Yeah.
like, fucking the other ones where it's, like, nothing and you wish there was more. It's interesting because I would say they load you up every episode, but I don't feel overwhelmed. I just miss things.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel the same as Fire Force
Unless
does.
you watch it in subbed. Yeah, no, I
But
get it.
well, fuck, yeah,
You feeling
that's a whole
overwhelmed
'nother
then?
thing. That's a
Uh,
whole 'nother thing. But you know what
no,
I
I
mean,
know
though?
what you
Like,
mean. Yeah. To
I
you, it
don't
doesn't feel like
feel
it is.
yeah, like, when I watch Fire Force, I'm like, "Holy shit."
Like,
When I watch
slow
this, I'm
down.
like, "Damn, that was good." And then, like, right now we're talking about it, and I'm like, "Maybe I missed that."
Yeah.
But if I was watched Fire Force, I would've been like, "Fuck, I know I missed something."
Yeah. Like, there's just no way.
Yeah, does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Yeah, no, and then my disappointment is, them not showing the fucking Masamichi and Old Man Fisherman. He's not Old Man Fisherman, but the old man, uh, I don't know his name. What's that old fuck's name? He's one of the faculty members. I don't know. He's just one of them old dudes who's playing the guitar.
When they showed him and, the principal,
Yeah, Masamichi.
they didn't show them actually fight, they just showed the
Yeah.
principal beat to shit.
Ju
Yeah, all fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was like, you seem to get confident once Gojo's gone, and then the other nigga pulled up and he's like, "Oh shit."
Yep.
You could tell he was like, "I just talk shit and then you gonna pull up? Oh, that's not
Yeah.
fair."
I did think that shit was funny. He's like, "Y'all talking a lot of shit now that
Sh
Gojo
go
ain't here, huh?
and he had the
Y'all think
Matrix
y'all run
got
shit
Neo
because
nigga.
Gojo ain't here." Yo,
Yeah.
I cannot wait for this nigga to pop out of this goddamn box and
I
just
have a
start
feeling it's go
fucking
I was
watch
thinking the
some shit.
same shit.
I've been
Like,
thinking that,
everybody's just
like,
gonna go, "Oh, shit."
dude, these first 6 hours, because they act as though no one's ever gonna be able to free him. And I was like, "Y'all jumped this gun so fast. Y'all didn't wanna wait and see what happened. Like, y'all didn't wanna take a minute, take a beat, and be like, 'Hey, let's let this play out for, like, 2 or 3 years and
Yeah,
kinda see what happens, and if he
yeah.
doesn't get out, then we'll start making some changes.'" No, these niggas, like, the second Shibuya was over, they're like,
They're
"Yo,
like,
fuck
"We're
Yuji."
free." Yeah.
They were like, "Fuck all
Yep.
these motherfuckers,
Kill this motherfucker. Kill
kill
that
all of them.
motherfucker. Kill
Like, this
that.
dude is, like, fucking the principal, he's got an execution order, this
Yep.
person's got I was like, "Yo, y'all niggas are tripping.
Yo,
This
Gojo was
motherfucker's been in
protecting
here for,
everybody on the
like, 2
planet.
days, dude. Like, 2 days, and y'all got 8 death orders out? Y'all motherfuckers are wild, bro. This
Woo!
motherfucker's gonna get out of here in, like, 6
Well,
days."
they were probably like, "We need to hurry. Kill all these motherfuckers."
Yeah,
Like,
man.
seriously. Seriously. No,
I
but let's also not gloss over fucking seeing Yuji's parents for that
Yeah.
split second, and of course, they
How'd you
only do
feel
it in a
about my
split
theory?
second. Uh, it makes perfect sense. I mean, it's gotta be the case. I mean, even Chozo calling him his brother, he's gotta be in that family, and he's gotta be the one Yuji's gotta be the one successful baby that
Yeah.
whoever the fuck, did the whole process made.
Well, so Kenjaku was the one who did them.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, my
So
bad.
this is where, like, how earlier he was talking a lot of shit. He was like,
Yeah.
"You just rewatched it. That's why you caught this." That's not why I caught the Yuta shit, but that is why I caught the Yuji
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So the Yuta shit I had already figured out,
Whatever.
but the
Liar.
Yuji shit I caught by rewatching.
Right.
Um,
Yeah,
so
Kenjaku did those.
Kenjaku
Go ahead.
Yeah, Kenjaku was the one who was doing the experiments because at the time when they were talking about the cursed fucking corpses and little baby shits,
Right.
little cursed fetuses and shit, they were like, yeah, they don't know who did the test or why, and blah 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 blah. And then at the final fight, uh, Crow I fuck
Chozo.
Crollo. I almost wanted to call him Crollo from fucking Hunter x Hunter. You haven't gotten that far yet.
Yeah.
But fucking Chozo was like, "Oh shit, you're that nigga" at the end of season 2. And he's like, "Yeah, it's about." Kenjaku was like, "Yeah, it's about time you figured that shit out. It was me who was running those tests and was the reason you're born. I'm your dad, bitch."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it."
Right.
And then when he was like,
Right.
"Oh, Yuji, I think he's my brother," that's when I had called you, and I was like, this is what the fuck's going on, like, I know it." And
Yeah.
then when they did the scene for a second where they showed the dad, the
Yeah.
mom had the fucking little
The Kenjaku shit.
the Kenjaku shit. So, that was the part I didn't know. I didn't realize that Kenjaku was the mom
Mom. Yeah.
giving birth, but it makes sense because when I rewatched it, they said that Kenjaku was conducting experiments on the woman, then Kenjaku and the woman disappeared, and they don't know what happened to the one baby that was born. So it makes sense now, knowing that the Kenjaku was the woman who gave birth, why it was so easy for him to disappear.
Right. Now I wonder if Yuji's dad played any role in that.
So,
How could Yuji's dad play a role? See what I mean?
so that I haven't quite figured out yet. There's two things that I have questions about with that. That's the first one is like, what's the dad's role in this? Because
Who's
the
that
dad n
motherfucking grandpa?
yeah,
That grandpa.
the dad was still, like, enamored by it, but the dad's obviously not around anymore.
Right.
And 2,
Or where
how
is he?
Yuji ended up with
You know
the
what I mean?
grandpa, and the
Right. That's what
grandpa's
I'm
still
saying.
alive.
And we don't know where the
Like,
dad is. And well, the grandpa
look
died. remember? He was on his
But I'm
deathbed.
saying the grandpa was still alive. Like, you would think if the dad had died, that kenjaku also would have killed the grandpa.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course.
So, I
But
know
who's
he's
that
not alive.
motherfucking grandpa though? Because
Yeah,
that
but
grandpa could have been a dude.
yeah, but exactly. So that's what's
That's what I mean.
like, why did they leave the grandpa alone? Is it because he's a fucking dude? Is
Yeah,
it because of it? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
those are the 2
You
questions I
don't
wanna
know.
know. What's the dad's role in this?
Yeah.
And kenjaku?
What's the
Or and what's the
bloodline?
grandpa and how'd the grandpa end up with Yuji? Is it because he's a fucking dude and Yuji's
Right.
part of this big clan that fucking has, like, fallen out of grace or was
That's what I'm
secretive
saying.
or, like,
Like, there's gotta be
fucking
some bloodline there, and then for
there's some
Kenjaku
shit,
to
man.
pick that, and then
There's
for
some shit
him
going down.
right, and I'm thinking and then you hear about the whole Masamichi, Masamichi,
What's
Masamichi.
Masamichi?
That's the principal with the glasses who got killed. But
Oh, shit,
they
alright.
the importance of him being able to create Panda, the
Yeah.
other little dude,
Mhm.
that might play a role
That shit
in
was
how they
fucked up.
ultimately explain how it worked with Yuji. That concept of 3 souls being combined and cursed
Into
energy
yeah.
and it being able to manifest and them having to see each other. You care to explain?
Oh, yeah, dude. So, basically, what happens
What
is
had happened was
yeah, so I got this, dude, I got this, don't
You
even
got
worry, I
this.
got this.
You got this.
I got this.
I got this, alright? So, basically, what this principal did was he took, like, a kid's spirit, okay? And he brought him into this world like he's like a god, right? He's like a god, and he was like, "Look, you clearly are dead. You died by accident. You got hit by this truck. Okay, this big truck. You got hit by this truck. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you a new life. Okay, we're gonna put you in this new body. You're gonna be super overpowered. You're gonna have this fucking finger gun shit that like you can shoot. We'll call it a spirit gun just for fuck's sakes, because I don't remember exactly what it's called in
Alrighty
JJK,
then.
but we'll just call it a spirit gun and you're gonna fucking be a spirit detective for me. All right. And
Okay.
unfortunately, he lost his life before he could relay that to Panda.
Alright,
But
Yu Yu
Panda is
Hakusho, I
essentially a spirit
appreciate it.
detective.
Yeah, okay.
I got this,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. No, but no, I
That's
think,
what happened.
yeah. No, I get it. I totally understand it now. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you for
glad.
that, Kami Hashira. We
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you. No, but that concept was crazy. I still tried to replay it over and over again, and I'm still like, I'm not sure who the 3rd soul would be because he said 3 souls. You got the
And they
kid
gotta be
soul, and they gotta be highly compatible. So let's say,
yeah,
for
which
instance, Panda, a human soul, who we don't know which human it was,
right,
the panda soul, and
right.
then he said a 3rd one. What would the 3rd soul be?
I don't fucking know. A gorilla, some kind of monkey.
Oh, like another
Uh,
animal? But then
yeah.
why wouldn't he
But
manifest
but that's why it's like compatible? Like, what do you mean by compatible? But
and how is
remember,
a
he
panda
has
compatible to a human?
right, but I don't fucking get it, man. Like, if he was a koala, I'd be like, "Yeah, just find 3 souls with STDs, dude. You're straight.
Okay.
3
Alright.
souls with chlamydia,
That's
and we're good
disgusting.
here, dude."
Yeah,
But
that's nasty.
fucking you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, dude, like and then, like, the whole sometimes I will say sometimes it does feel rushed because they're like, "All right, we're gonna get into the Colon Games. Yeah, we're gonna go help. Now we need a 3rd year." And
Yeah,
and
the
s
the the homie
and
well,
what?
that was Tengen who told them to go get that 3rd year.
Right, but in what, an episode and a half, they already have the 3rd year, like, being like, "Yeah, let me hear you out." Like,
Oh, well, I think the Fight Club thing was a little whack 'cause someone being as powerful as they say this guy is, how the fuck do you not know they're faking that fight and that it's, like,
that's
all
that's what
bullshit?
I
And he's
had the same shit.
damn near Gojo and Yuta level. I think they said he was a special
He
grade. I
actually said
cannot
that if he gets going, he's stronger than Yuta.
right.
That was verbatim what he said. He was like, "Yeah, if he actually gets going, he's stronger than me."
Yeah.
Also, nigga, you were at that school for, like, 3 months.
And nigga, why is that nigga just walking around I don't know. I like that dude's insanely strong and he's just chilling in a room,
Yeah,
running a
like,
fight
so
club,
there's
like,
sometimes, like,
uh,
things like that where I'm like, I understand that we needed to get him, but, like, couldn't we, like if we were gonna get him fast, let's make it something drastic
or
versus
have him have a connection with someone that would make
well
him wanna join.
well, and that's the wild thing is he had a connection with Panda, right? Panda was like, "Yeah, we go way back," but he's skeptical of me because we were at JJK together or at, fucking Jujutsu High together, right? And
Right.
he's like, "So we're skeptical," but it's like, "Okay, so why is fucking Panda even in this episode?"
And for him to pop up right after the Masamichi death at the fight club
Just
it just
fucking chill.
random as
Well,
fuck. I
so
don't
when he
even
first
understand
when he
that.
first showed up, I was like, "Oh, poor Panda. He's working through his fucking shit right now. He's
Yeah.
mad and he just wants to beat up on somebody."
Yeah.
And then, when Yuji got in there and he's like, "Oh, I'm trying to get to him too." I was like,
He's awesome.
"Oh,
Yeah.
man, I thought Panda lost his mind for a little bit and they were gonna have to snap him back." Like, I
Yeah.
thought that was gonna be like an inside storyline.
Yeah. No, that story did seem kinda rushed. That mission,
Yeah.
I would call it more of like a mission. And
Yeah, I guess you could say that. But
yeah,
let's go ahead and land this plane. It's our
let's do it.
final segment, our favorite segment. It's the OOP Anime Awards.
Welcome to the OOP Award Show.
Let's get it.
All right. The
You can lead us
OOP
off.
Anime Award. Man, it's been a while.
It's been a minute.
I'm happy it's back. All right.
Yeah.
You got your awards pulled up. You ready to go?
Yes, and a quick explanation for those that don't know. This is where we give awards to people in the show or around the show based on what we saw, what we covered. Okay. But also I'll lead us off. I'll go first.
Go ahead. Go for
The
it.
first award goes to I'm gonna say the person first, Zenin Maki. And this award is called the Itachi Uchiha Award. Goodness gracious.
Oh,
Took
killing
out
a whole clan.
all of
Killing a whole
your own
clan.
clan? Your
How
mom,
you
your
me
dad,
how you
same
told me
shit.
this award, so you guys are aware, we tell each other the name of the awards, but we don't say who won anything. We just wanna make sure we don't have the same names in our awards, and if we will, we'll try and, change it up a little bit or something, but we don't tell each other who won. The fact that you said the Itachi Award and I didn't,
Yeah.
like, put that together astounds me. Like,
'Cause
it
it's a
seems so simple now. The second
direct
you said
parallel.
I was like, "Of course."
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Fucking
No.
stupid.
Uh, that was wild, and it was like a frame by frame,
That shit
like,
was
beat
fucking
down.
intense.
Just
That made
beat
the
down.
whole, like, first 6 episodes worth it.
Oh, man. I
That
mean, that
made
was
it
dope.
and they were
That
like,
was
yeah, and
dope.
all the fucking members, Zenin members that were fucking abroad fucking got accidental deaths.
Yep.
I was like, "Yeah, accidental Maki. Fucking that bitch fucking niggas up. That
Maki
bitch was
Toji.
not
Good.
playing.
I should have gave her the Toji award.
All
Good
scarred
lord.
up and shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Swole
she
up
ain't
on a
playing.
Tuesday afternoon.
She ain't playing.
Shit.
And I guess that always answered our question too, because we were always saying, "Why is Maki's Heavenly Pact not Toji's Heavenly Pact? It's the
Yeah.
same shit."
Yeah, we have brought that up
That
a couple
fucking
of
answered it.
times. Yep, yep, we got it. It got answered. All right.
Alright.
So my first award is the Is That All award.
Is
And
that
this
all?
goes to Yuji's backstory. All right. Because the second I saw that little tiny clip, I was like, is that all? Is that all we're gonna get? That's it? No
Oh,
explanations?
the
Really,
baby? You'd
JJK?
be surprised what a
You
baby can
guys will
hear.
fucking explain fucking cursed energy to me 12 times and I don't understand it, but you guys are gonna show Yuji's backstory and I get 10 seconds and that's it? Fuck you guys. All right.
Whoa.
So Yuji's backstory
Fuck you
is that all
guys.
award. Congratulations, motherfuckers.
Alrighty then. Little bit of aggression there, huh?
Yeah, I was not happy about it.
It sounded like it was supposed to be a get off my porch segment, but alright.
Is
Anyway.
what it is, man.
Alright. My second award is called the No Comprende Award, man. I don't
Okay.
and this goes to JJK as a
Yep.
show. I
Yep.
don't understand shit.
Not a
No
goddamn thing.
comprende.
Not a
What the
goddamn thing.
fuck is happening?
Why does Panda have a spirit gun? It makes no sense, dude.
Yeah, okay. No, and all that shit. The Masamichi being able to develop them motherfuckers, the Yuji being that special baby, and
The
how
whole point of
Kenjaku.
the calling games, like, I
Yeah.
don't fucking get it.
Well, I know that kinda no, I don't understand that. I don't. I know I know what Kenjaku's supposed to be trying to pour cursed energy
Yeah,
into
I
a
understand he
pocket,
wants
and he's trying
everyone
to
to assimilate with Tinyan.
with Tengen, yeah, but that's it, and, and there's one other thing that I'm like, "What the fuck does that mean?" I forgot, but
Yeah,
I don't
because
understand
it's
shit.
fucking all
No
confusing.
comprende.
Yep, no comprende. That's it. That's it. Alright. My next award is the How About We Ask Award. All right. And this goes to that motherfucking third year who was too stupid to realize that Yuji was faking it. All right. How about when somebody's right in front of us trying to tell us something? How about we ask a question before we start punching motherfuckers in the face? All right. He clearly was not being aggressive towards him and he got booted right out the fucking front door. You don't know this nigga. You don't know Sukuna's up in him. You don't know what this nigga's about.
That's
How about we ask a question? Like, what do you want? Why are you here? Before we punch this nigga in the face. Like, I'm just saying, we don't know what this
yeah,
nigga's about. Like, let's just ask. How about we ask a
preach.
war? Congratulations. Here you go.
Preach. No, preach. That Sukuna moment that you were talking about where how you don't know if Sukuna's in that nigga. Um, how does not everyone know who Sukuna's vessel is? This nigga was terrorizing people more than Gojo at one
Yep.
point in the
Yep.
past. And you're telling me when he finally gets reincarnated into a vessel, word around the entire country doesn't take place? Like, you
Yeah.
gotta be kidding me. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That was a good
Yeah.
point. Anyway,
Like, fucking how about we ask a question?
right.
What is your
Let's
name? Like,
talk
what
about it.
is Yuji your real name? Are you the vessel for Sukuna? Get the fuck out of here. Why are you here? Please don't kill me, Sukuna. Like the fuck, like, let's ask a question. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
You can still punch him,
yeah. Which,
but let's
by the
ask
way,
first.
bold statement, which made me remember for whatever reason. Bold statement from Yuji when he's like, "Even if I was fed the last 5 fingers at once, I still don't think Sukuna would get out of me." And I was like, "What the fuck makes you think that?
Yeah, nothing.
You didn't
Nothing.
do shit when he killed an entire city."
In fact, you cried about it.
Yeah, and you're telling me when he has all 50 million fingers,
Yep.
however many he has, you're gonna hold him in? All right. Anyway, my
Yeah.
bad.
All right.
Just
Final
made me think of
award.
that. Final award. My final award is the Now You Fucked Up award.
Oh
And
shit.
that goes back not to Zenin Maki, the Zenin clan. Oh my god, now you fucked up. I guess I should have gave it to the dad because when the dad sliced up
Yep.
it was pretty much GG from there.
Yep. The second he
And
did it.
oh, now you fucked up. Cause that fear that he had looking back into that dungeon when he was like, all of them were exercised as he's
Yeah.
walking out.
Yeah. And he was like, uh-oh.
Is that Toji?
He's
I
like,
know he
wait,
saw Toji. Toji ain't here.
that nigga
Who he?
Toji been dead.
Who? Who? Who
Who
he is?
who who there? Who
Where,
there?
where Toji come from? What? Why he in there? No, and then
Yep.
off with the head right after that. I mean,
Yep.
y'all fucked up.
Yep.
Y'all fucked up, and that goes to the Zenin clan.
Yep. In particular, the parents, because the mom was a piece of shit too. We gotta make sure we
Gotta throw
include
that
her.
in there.
We gotta make sure we include her. I fucking should have gave him the Goku award because you know how I feel about that shit. But that is not my final award. My final award is the What Even Is That award. All right. And that goes to Tengen. Okay. This fucking dude is supposed to be a fucking barrier. He's supposed to keep everything out. He's supposed to keep everything covered. He's supposed to keep everybody safe. I think, to be honest, I still don't quite understand what he does, but I think that's what he does.
No comprende.
And you project your own body, and that's what you get. Like, what even is that, dude? Like, what the fuck even is that? Like, you're assimilated into a fucking monster? Like,
I don't
what
know,
even
man.
is that?
everything.
Congratulations, you get the What Even Is That award, and now that I'm saying it, I wish my last award was my last award, all right? Because this one is not as good as the one I did before. So to you guys, I apologize. You deserve better. We're getting back into it. We're a little rusty, but just know I appreciate every single fucking one of you guys. As always, like, subscribe, comment,
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 comment.
comment.
I know I speak for Blackie as well, but we are happy to be back. We've been kind of chomping at the bits to
Mhm,
get back into it. We've had
mhm,
some things pop up. We apologize,
mhm.
but we are back. We'll be
We're
coming
back.
out with episodes weekly. I
Yep,
hope you guys enjoys this episode. You know, we're a little rusty getting back into it, but I promise you we enjoyed this episode. We fucking love JJK. Black, you got
yep.
anything you want to say to the
Yeah,
people?
you guys have been showing us mad love on all of our videos, big time on our shorts
On our
for
shorts.
YouTube,
Yep.
and then big time for our TikToks on TikTok. So if you guys are from either platform, oh my God, you guys have been commenting, you've been liking, you've been viewing. A view for us is enough. You don't have to do anything else after that. But if you do like it, if you do
It's not
comment,
enough.
we love it. We
Don't
love
listen to
every
him.
bit of it.
That's not enough.
Okay,
Fucking
it's
nerds.
no. All right, Kendrick Lamar,
Like our
chill
shit,
out.
subscribe, or go fuck yourself.
All right, I'm Blackie Chan. That is all
Comedy
for me.
Hashira.
We
We
out,
out.
and we back.
We back.
Okay,
back.
why are you trying to one up me?